All right, guys, we're moving along. We're getting this training stuff done. This next section is going to be about how to reserve a book. So if a student wants a book, but the book is checked out, it's not on the shelf, they want to be the next person in line to check that book out. This is how you reserve, you show them how to reserve a book for themselves. You want to show them how to do it because in the future you want them to be able to handle that on their own. So walk out from behind the desk, go to one of the computers out front and show them how to do this with their lunch number, and that way they'll be able to do it in the future. Okay, so you'll see that I've got the OPAC pulled up, and I am going to pretend that I am a student who wants the book called Mascot. So I'm going to do a search for it first just to see if it's in. Mascot, and I'm searching for it here. It's a little slow today. Here we go. Here's the book, and I'm looking over here. It's in sports fiction, but it says that it's checked out right now. So if I wanted that book, or if a student wanted that book next, they have got to reserve it to be the next person in line. So to do that, they're going to have to log into their account in the OPAC. Very easy to do. What you need to do is show them how to go to the upper right hand corner right here in the right there where it says log on. Get them to click on that. And then this screen will tell them exactly what they need to punch in. All they need to do is put their lunch number and then their lunch number. It's just the number they check out books with. So I'm going to put mine in because I would like to reserve that book. So put it in twice. Click log. By the way, I did not put my initials. You know, for your Chromebook login, you've got your initials with that. For this, you don't need that. That's why on the screen it just says lunch number. Okay, so I'm going to click log on, and now I am inside my account. What's really cool about this is you can see lots of things about your account when you're in there, and you can tell students this when they log in. They can click and see if they have books that are out. They can click and see if they have any fines. They can click and see their own history, what they've checked out in the past year. They can click on that and see all the books that they've checked out. So to point those things out to them. But to reserve the book, going back to that, to reserve the book, now that they're logged in, they have to go back to the book. So I'm going to search for Mascot again. There it is. It's still checked out. So I want to reserve it. And to reserve it, you do have to click on the title. So I'm going to click on the title. And then you'll notice the button on the right-hand side that says reserve. Get them to click that button. They will click it again. And then finally, they will click OK. And they'll get a message saying that, it says it's already checked out to me because it's already checked out to me. But normally there's a message right here that says that the book has been successfully reserved. And then you get them to click close. Okay, so click reserve, and then click OK. And then that book should be reserved for them. The big thing that they need to remember at the end is to close out their account. So right now it says I am logged on. If I walk away, someone can come up and see what books I have checked out. They can see if I owe any money. They can see stuff that's none of their business. So be sure to tell them to log off when they leave the OPAC. And that is how you reserve a book, how you teach someone to reserve a book.